Thank you for logging on to the PawCast for the week of Monday, April 30th through Friday, you're kidding me, May 4th. Hello, I'm Mr. Andrews.
And I'm Miss Pegram.
And here's what's happening on our team this week.
Next week in ELA, now that we've all finished our research info, we're going to be constructing our boards and then presenting them at the end of the week in our groups to the class. So we will also be taking our post-assessment assignment and seeing what we've all learned and how much information you guys have got in your brain and all that stuff. You're really blowing my mind with the facts that you're coming up and telling me and all the info that you guys have been sharing with me. So I know that you're going to do great with that, and it's going to be just fine. As far as designing your boards, you might want to bring in any printed photos, anything that you would like to type up, construction paper, markers, colored pencils, anything that you need to use to put on your board. You need to be bringing that in starting Monday. I will provide the board for everyone, but the materials that go on the board, you can start bringing that in Monday. We will not be printing any pictures at school. So make sure if you need to print out anything at all, you're doing that at home. And so you'll be ready for that on Monday. We'll also have another practice EOG packet, which will be due Thursday of next week. May the 3rd is the date that it'll be due. We're just, getting in the swing of things. We'll be reviewing a lot after our Civil War unit is over next week. So make sure that you are aware of that and you turn that in on Monday. Thursday, May 3rd. Let's see. One more announcement for ELA. May the 18th is when 5-star generals are due. I still have people coming in and reciting the 5 stars. So please, 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 if you are willing to do that, the ball's in your court and you can do it. You still have time. All right. I believe that's all for ELA.
We're going to be working with coordinate planes and ordered pairs this week. And we'll begin with a review of how to put or plot ordered pairs on a coordinate plane. And then we're going to be reading into that information. So students are going to have to look at coordinate planes with plots graphed on them and be able to discern what does this plot or what does this graph mean? What is it saying about the data that we have entered to the coordinate plane? So expect that to be the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of our math lessons. And then we're going to work a little bit on our mini society, the salaries for our jobs in our classroom. We're going to dispense the money that we have available to us each and every week. And we're going to dispense that among the 24 jobs in each of the classrooms. During the science portion of our school day, we're going to be talking about, yes, ecosystems. And we're going to branch a little bit farther into food webs and food chains. And what do they mean? And what happens when you have overcrowding of one particular population versus others? Or what happens when you have a scarcity of certain populations within an ecosystem?
You know what time it is. Riddle time. So get ready. I travel all around the world, but for some reason, I always seem to be hiding in the corner. What am I? Thanks again for watching the podcast, guys. We'll see you Monday.